It's Tom Albright with AVNation with an AVNation special, The Road to InfoComm 2022. InfoComm is back in person in Vegas, the 8th through the 10th of June. And with me to talk about their booth is my buddy, Mr. Michael Peebler from AtlasIED. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I am fantastic as well. You guys are in the brand new West Hall, W2323, W2323. We got to hang out a little bit at ISC just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But what do you have coming down the pipeline for InfoComm this year? And we walk into the booth for AtlasIED.
Yeah. So first, let me say we introduced several new products at ISE. So that's pretty exciting. We'll get to show that at this show as well. So if you didn't see that, check out the press releases from just recently. But we actually will be showing 7 new things in the booth at InfoComm, which we're feeling pretty good about. All of those 7 things fit into our major focus areas, right? So mass notification, mass communication, atmosphere and distributed audio, and then sound masking, as well as just our general audio solutions, right? And so so we have 3 of those new 7 things that are of one commonality. Boy, how do I talk about this without saying anything? But I don't want to get in trouble with
Just
Gina.
between you and me, you can say anything you want,
Yeah,
right? We just won't tell Gina Sansevero. That's all we have to do.
there we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. No, we do have 3 things that will fall outside of our 90-day window. We know that. We know when it's going to come in, and we'll be very transparent with everybody about that. It's not long outside our 90-day window. In fact, it's so close. After a great debate, we decided to go ahead and do it at the show. Just because there wouldn't be another opportunity to get it out there, and we think people are really going to like it and want to see it. But everything else, again, goes and supports one of our major feature and focuses, and many of them will be available to ship right now, and only a couple will be software. We'll be showing the new, because it's already announced, I can say, 2.5 version of firmware for Atmosphere, which takes it and continues to expand the usability and number of applications that product supports, as well as third-party control, which is really cool. And then we'll be showing our single wire partnership as well with IPX, which for those people who haven't seen single wire, really incredible solution for mass communication, and definitely something worth checking out.
Absolutely, it is. I've seen it in several different instances and installs, and it very much is. Michael, I wanted to point on some or hit on something that you touched on there, and that is the 90-day window after trade shows. That is historically, right? We're talking 10, 15 years ago. Trade shows, InfoComm, ISE, whichever one you want to pick on, they were traditionally, oh, hey, here's this great big, ginormous, grand idea. Oh, no, that's not going to be available for a year or 18 months or sometimes 2 years.
Yeah.
Why is that important? Why is that 90-day window after a trade show important to AtlasIED?
Well, so first of all, I think what you're talking about, and we used to joke around about it in the industry, they were the vaporware shows, right? Where nothing was real. It was all ideas and concepts that were built in a lab that weren't going to be able to be used. Today, look, more so than now ever, our customers, our dealers, our resellers, they need product that's available and shipping that they can help fulfill orders and get paid on. And I think it's really important as a manufacturer that we are held accountable to making sure that we're introducing something that our partners can use in a timely fashion. Now, I'll throw one caveat. There are certain things that every manufacturer introduces that fall outside that 90-day window that may need to fall into the specification community. So we really need to work with architects and consultants, because it's going to take a while to incorporate it, and it's going to have to be written into specs. So a product like that might fall outside of that 90-day, but so much of what most manufacturers do, and certainly what we do at AtlasIED, doesn't fall into that. It's great that it can be used in specification, and certainly we all put a lot of effort to driving that. But it's also really important, in my opinion, that we introduce products that are relevant and timely for our channel to be able to use and implement and be able to go close jobs on and get paid. I think cash flow and all of that is massive concern, and there's no reason to go get excited about something and then find out it's we're not going to see it for 6 months or a year. And we've been guilty of that. Prior.
Well, the industry. I mean, don't beat your guys. The industry has been guilty of that in the
Yeah,
past.
that's true. Absolutely. And I think we've just really tried to do it because we believe it's the proper accountability aspect as a manufacturer.
Again, you guys are in the brand spanking new hall, West Hall,
Yeah.
2323 W 2323. Michael, not everybody's going to InfoComm, so if they're not, and they want to follow along with everything that AtlasIED will be talking about that week, including the things that you tried to talk around but can't say yet, because Gina will get mad at both of us, where will they do that?
Yeah, so www.atlasied.com is the website. We're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. I'm just waiting for TikTok to come out because I want to see some of the marketing people dancing because I think that'd be cool. No, yeah, we'll be there. And look, if you're coming to the show, reach out to your RSM or to your rep firms on the contact us page. We're already booking up with a ton of appointments. I mean, I'm really excited with the amount of activity that we're seeing signed up, and we'll certainly make room for you if you show up without an appointment. But we'd love to get you on the schedule, make sure that we can give you a real tour, get you through everything, and hopefully create a memorable experience when we all get together again.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, W2323, W2323 is where you will find Mr. Peevler the 8th through the 10th of June. Or go by their website. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv. You will find more videos from the show floor of InfoComm 2022, the 8th through the 10th of June. All that and more at AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv.